that I want to get into first because I got a lot of questions for you. But first, I want to hear your story, your VW story. How did you get into Volkswagens? What sparked this interest with you with Volkswagens? And then further, even to take it into the land speed stuff. So what's your Volkswagen story?
The thing that got me to buy my first Volkswagen was my Corvette. I had a 1956 Corvette with a stock V8 engine and a beefed four-speed hydromatic transmission that I slalom raced in the Southern California Sports Car Club area.
Yeah.
And because my Corvette had a hydromatic, it was considered a modified car. So I had to race against all of the fast guys, even though my car was not fast.
Right.
So this was just after 1960. I started in 64 and 65. The cars that were racing against me were the brand new Cobras, the brand new XKEs, the brand new Stingrays, and a brand new, one of the first 10 Myers-Manx dune buggies.
Oh, really?
Powered by a Corvair, and it was through Crown Manufacturing. And when I say one of the first 10, it was one of the monocoques that did not bolt to a chassis, but they bolted the suspension to the body.
Oh, okay.
And this Corvair-powered car, it was driven by a fellow named Don Wilcox. And to give you an example how good this car was, racing against Cobras right directly from the Shelby company.
Yeah.
These other fantastic cars, Ferraris included. He won, I think it was 45 out of 47 fastest time of the days in 1 year.
Oh, wow.
I mean, the car was impressive.
Yeah, to say the least.
And so I was already becoming a fan of the buggies. I would see Myers-Manx buggies in Southern California where this was all going on, and so I was intrigued. And in late 1966, I bought my first Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Stock 40 horse 1962 anthracite gray Beetle. And then that's what I was cruising Bellflower Boulevard in when I met my wife.
Nice.
Who's still married to me 52 years later.
Awesome.
So anyway, we after we got married, I had dreams of being a competitive racer, and so I convinced her we should get a dune buggy, and so I could set it up for slalom racing, not off-road racing at all. At this point, we bought a buggy. It was a Sandwinder body on a 66 chassis, and we proceeded to go slalom racing and did terrible with it.
Yeah.
Just stock VW engine. Later on, when the first buggy came in 1969, we'd entered for that, and but we were practicing in the Whittier Hills, and I crashed up onto the side hill and broke the nose cone on the transmission. And by the time we got it fixed, using the nose cone off of Carroll Shelby's Myers-Manx,
wow.
By the time we got to the Orange County Raceway, the slalom event was over. So I had to wait 6 months till they had it again, at which time, out of I don't know how many competitors, 150 competitors, I did get the fast time of the day.
Nice.
And so that was my one racing achievement in my life that I'm so proud of. I was just a solid VW fan from that point on, and I've never not had them. I've never not been around them.